So I'm a psychology undergrad student, and recently we've been learning about autism. And a question that came up is autism even real? I mean, it's defined as a social disorder of sorts where a person typically approaches social situations in an abnormal sort of manner. Sensory sensitivities tend to go along with it as well. Now, basically, it started off as there was sort of the diagnosis of Asperger's and there was a diagnosis of autism. And recently, under the DSM-5, those two merged. And now we just recognize autistic spectrum disorder, ASD. There's a train of thought, however, that there are natural sort of variations in how people think and different thought patterns. And this is called neurodiversity. So there's a whole range of different sort of mind types or types of mind, and that's just part of natural neurodiversity. It's part of how humans differ, essentially. Which would mean that autism might just be considered a perfectly normal, natural variation of human difference. Now that's all fine to say, and this worldview is typically sort of stated by people who are not less autistic, but more, we use the term high functioning. So they have high functioning autism, which means they can sort of fit in easier with society and can live independently on their own, have jobs, live a fulfilling life without 24/7 care. And so they're more likely to sell you the view that autism is just like a natural variation of human difference. But then there are people with ASD, autism spectrum disorder, who require 24/7 care, and it's more, their experience of autism is more disabling. So they actually find it difficult to get jobs or, live on their own and that sort of thing. And in that sense, saying that autism is just a natural variation of human difference sort of erodes the disability aspect that can go along with autism. So I guess I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think. Does the concept of neurodiversity sort of take away from the concept that autism is fundamentally a disability or a social disability? Or is autism just a natural, perfectly fine variation of human difference? I mean, why should we think of autistic people as disabled? Why can't we just think of them as having separate strengths and weaknesses to neurotypical people? Anyway, that's my thought, so goodbye.